Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, Kenyans vehemently opposed the move by William Ruto's administration to deploy Kenyan police officers to Haiti. Even this issue was in the court, and the court was clear that police officers should be deployed within the boundaries of this country. Mambo ya kwenda huko nje ni army. That was the position. But Ruto, under his administration, moved forward to deploy Kenyan police officers to Haiti. There has been the issue of gangs on the streets and all that. Barbecue and his team, a man who managed to topple a president. They have been able to kill leaders. They have been able to capture the entire country. So our officers have been there and trying really in their best way to do a tremendous job. But the report emerged yesterday that at least 20,000 Kenyan police officers deployed to Haiti have already submitted their resignation letters. And reasons are two. Number one, due to pay delay. Number two, poor conditions. Now, I want you to focus more on the issue of poor condition, but leave the issue of pay delay. Yes, it is a major, but focus more on the second reason, poor conditions. They are working in poor conditions. That is the situation. Now, do you know that poor condition to a police officer is a death to a normal person? There's no joke. When you hear a police officer saying that there is deplorable or poor condition, poor working condition, to a normal human being who has never gone through this kind of training, it is death. That is what it means. So which way and where are we heading to with all this? Are our police officers safe in Haiti? That's the big question. Before we go deeper into that, just a quick request. For those who are watching this channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, who is eating the money belonging to our police officers? Kenyan government is not funding this program. The program is being funded by the American and the United Nations, UN, we have UN security and all that. They are the ones funding this program, but then there are officers who are in charge of this operation, and the channel of getting this money ni kupitia kwa hii serikali ya Kenya Kwanza. That means someone somewhere within Ruto's administration found a chance to eat. They are doing business with money meant to pay salary for our police officers. Why these delays? Why not pay them timely? They have families here. Walisema mshahara wao Kenya hapa utabaki na wakule uko. But then why delays? Mtu akifanya kazi huko nje sana ni vizuri akipata mshahara wake timely, so that you don't have yale mawazo mengi, you focus on the work because your family is well taken care of back at home. I know what it means. But then with all this, how do you concentrate on that job? Wakati unajua mtoto wako hayuko shule, amelala njaa, wamekopa tu sana mpaka sasa hata hakuna kukopeshwa tena. No. It can't work that way. So this regime is in business with Kenyan people's lives. That is the problem. When you have dealers in a position of power and privilege, this is what you can be subjected to. Sasa hiyo ndio sura ya Kenya kwanza. Hiyo ndio sura ya Kenya kwanza. That you can even delay the salary but you receive it. Kwani mnataka mwanze kupata interest kwa hizo pesa ama ni nini? Okay. The issue of delayed salary inaweza eleweka kwa sababu ni jambo la kawaida pia saa zingine hapa kwa sababu tuko na serikali ambayo iko na tabia aina hiyo. It can be delayed but you get later. To some extent people can persevere. But when it reaches to a point where a police officer is resigning from duty, yeye unajua kupata kazi Kenya hii ni shida kubwa. It means there are serious issues behind this. And that's why I said in the beginning that the main reason can be poor condition of working. The men and the women, they are not women by the way, the men in uniform that were deployed in Haiti have seen death with their own eyes. They have faced death. Wameona kifo hivi. Na hii inaweza kuwa baadhi ya sababu kubwa ya kusema heri uhai bila kazi kuliko kufa kwa kusema nafanya kazi. And there were questions that were raised by Kenya that when you hear about a gangster that have managed, to silence their own military, then you are sending police officers to go and deal with such gangs. It means these people have a serious training similar to that one of military. Lakini mtu anaenda kudeal now police officer who does not have a military training. Ama wanataka watuambie walichukua military officers wakasema ni polisi. Hapana, haiwezekani, sio hivyo. So there can be serious threat to their lives that you discover you cannot do this. So imagine if 20 are resigning. Is it encouraging or discouraging? Will more officers go there? Definitely no. No one is ready to risk their lives. Yaani umeona mshahara umechelewa. Kuongeza kwa mshahara ile hali wanafanya kazi ni kati ya kifo na uhai. You've smelled death. So you surrender. Heri ni kufe Kenya kuliko kufa kule. Hata hapa Kenya utakuwa patriotic, at least ulikuwa unang'ang'ana kulinda uhai wa Wakenya wenzako. Your brothers and sisters. Kule kariban huko kwenye hakuna mtu wako, it does not bring that sense. So the issue of dealing with these gangs is not easy. And this ukifuatilia utapata ya kwamba, na tulikuwa tunauliza mbeleni, how comes anatuambia police officer yule mkubwa mwenye alikuwa anaenda kule to oversee this function, sijui alikufa on the way, then akarudisha akazikwa, mara wengine watatu wakakufa, walikuwa 4. We shared that video very many, is it months ago? There was that information, then ikanyamaza. Walikufa kwa njia gani? There can be a possibility, and people are alleging this also, that we have lost a good number of our police officers in Haiti. There is that possibility. So they have seen with their eyes their fellows wakimalizwa. Then what do? You cannot continue to suffer this way. Rudi nyumbani. I want to repeat. There is a possibility we have lost many of our officers in Haiti. And therefore, the remaining option ni kusema turudi nyumbani. That can be the major reason, in my view. I don't know your views, but let us be in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.